Hi, I'm Simon.
And I'm Deborah.
And we head up the team at DivePlanit Travel.
We're not just a travel agency, we're passionate ocean lovers.
DivePlanit was created to inspire ocean advocates.
We want to inspire people to dive, to experience that magical underwater world firsthand.
We want to transform newly qualified divers into lifelong diving addicts.
And help them explore the many and varied underwater landscapes around the world. Think of the team at DivePlanit Travel as your personal travel consultants, whether you're travelling solo, with a dive buddy or partner, or in a group.
Whether you're a newbie or experienced diver, whether you have a lust for rust, want to see the big stuff, search for macro creatures, or see the world's prettiest reefs.
We'll help you find your ideal dive destinations and the best value resort or liveaboard to take you there.
Visit us at DivePlanit.com, chat to our team of experts, or send us a request.
If you'd like some underwater inspiration, subscribe to our weekly newsletter for diving stories from around the world, marine conservation issues, and our latest specials. Join the discussion on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, email us, or simply give us a call.
DivePlanit Travel, we're your personal dive travel consultants.
It's Jim and Craig, and we've got another exhibitor spotlight for Scuba.Digital. Would you like to introduce yourself, guys?
Hi, I'm Deborah, and this is Simon. We're two parts of DivePlanit Travel. We're a dive specialist travel agency based in Sydney and Cairns. We specialise in Southeast Asia and the Pacific, but we have resorts and liveaboards from Galapagos to Palau.
So it's great to have you guys as exhibitors. Why did you choose Scuba.Digital?
We're excited about the opportunity to meet divers from all over the world in the virtual space, exhibition space. It's just like a physical expo. We get to showcase our expertise. We get to present our specials, more of that soon. And we also get to have that face-to-face experience that we really enjoy, talking to potential customers, understanding, getting a deep understanding of their diving habits, where they want to go to, so that we can select the best possible dive destination and the best possible operator, to match their expectations.
Excellent. Sounds good. So what exactly is it that you're going to be exhibiting at Scuba.Digital? We
will be exhibiting the destinations that we specialise in. So that would be the South Pacific Islands mainly, and some Australian destinations that globally might not be on the map. Places like the Solomon Islands, Fiji and Vanuatu are places that we know intimately, to a dive site level. And then there's little hidden gems in the Indian Ocean, such as Cocos Keeling Islands and Christmas Island, which is better known as Australia's own Galapagos.
So being involved in the travel side of the industry, how are you guys managing your business with regards to COVID-19?
Well, as a travel agency, we understand the importance of explaining the terms and conditions of each and every booking to our clients. And this is all the more important now in these times of uncertainty. So firstly, we would obviously assist our clients to select liveaboards and resorts that have flexible book with confidence options. And in any case, we would take the time to work through with each client the details of their booking so they can understand what might happen in the event that there's a disruption to their travel plans. And obviously then work through that with them.
Excellent. Well thought about. So all the exhibitors have a special show deal. What is it that you're offering?
We've got several, actually. There's no one 10% off or 5% off everything. Obviously, we have a wide range of resorts and liveaboards that we promote. But what we've put together for this show are a number of exclusive deals with some of our closest acquaintances in the South Pacific. So these are offering sometimes money can't buy added value, and they'll be in places like Munda in the Solomon Islands, where we've got a package that gives you 7 nights for the price of 6, and 12 dives for the price of 10, and a couple of 3-day trips. So those sorts of things. We've got an offer in Vanuatu. We've got a similar package there, but you'll also be diving with the best historians in the South Pacific. So these are guys who know the story of the Coolidge and the World War II history of the Pacific arena, that will be taking you on your diving.
Excellent. Well, there's lots of exhibitors at Scuba.Digital, specifically in the travel side of the industry. Why should visitors come and see you guys specifically?
No one knows the South Pacific like we do. I mean, as I said earlier, we know these destinations down to a dive site level. We can tell you, whether you want to see soft coral, wrecks, whether you're a muck diver, a keen macro photographer, we can tell you not just where to go, but what dive sites to go to and what dive operator to book with.
Yeah, we're on first name terms with most of those resort owners and liveaboard owners, and that makes a difference.
Yeah, it does make a huge difference. So there's obviously a lot more dive sites to go to other than the Great Barrier Reef then.
Oh, absolutely. Australia, and my ad that the Great Barrier Reef is still bloody great.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more to it than, a day trip out of Cairns, which is what most people know of it. Yeah. It's beautiful up north. It's beautiful down south as well. Completely different diving depending on where you go. Down south, you're more likely to see, mantas. Up north, you see more colourful soft corals. Down south, they're the big plate hard corals. It's beautiful at each end and in the middle as well. There's a few new attractions on the Great Barrier Reef. I don't know whether you've heard of Jason DeCaris-Taylor, but his latest underwater installation is called the Museum of Underwater Art, and that's just recently been installed in just off the coast of Townsville on the reef. But all around Australia, there's great diving, particularly in the territories like Christmas Island and Cocos Keeling Island, these are untouched islands. Hardly anyone goes there. The coral really is pristine, and being dots in the Indian Ocean, you get mad pelagic action there. So lots of sharks, whale sharks, mantas.
But I guess the bottom line is we can throw down a challenge to the customers and say, you tell us what you want to see and the circumstances in which you want to see it, and we'll get you the right resort or the right liveaboard and the right dive experience. We are your personal dive travel agent. Well,
that does sound amazing. So if we wanted to do that, and we're willing to try that out for you free of charge, how do people get hold of you?
At DivePlanit.com.
We've got online chat. There's contact forms.
Email.
Or just give us your number and we'll call you back. Skype, WhatsApp, whatever you want. Just because we're down under and on the other side of the planet, in a different time zone, that's no problem. We'll give you a call back.
Excellent. Well, that's great. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We hope that you have a great show at Scuba.Digital, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. I can feel a dive line trip coming on, Jim?
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, we look forward to welcoming you down here when you can get down, guys.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely.